next question was going to be if you've ever had sex.
Yes, I have.
And do you practice safe sex?
Yes, I do.
And so, knowing that, do you know your status as far as HIV or AIDS is concerned?
Yes, I get tested actually every 6 months, and I perform my pap smear every 6 months, and on the half of the 6 months I get checked to verify that I have no vaginal infections, that everything's working properly.
Wow, you are impressive.
I know, high five, girl!
High five! So you know that we as young people are at risk for AIDS, and that's why you get tested and stuff. And wow, you just kind of blew me away with all my questions. So.
Oh, okay, let's rewind that.
All right. So your name is?
Hi, my name is Keisha Denise Williams.
And my first question for you, Denise, would be: is if you've ever had sex?
Yes, I am sexually active.
Do you have sex often?
No, not often.
Not often.
No.
So, off the top of your head, how many partners have you had?
I have had 2 partners.
And each time do you engage in safe sex?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Do you know your status?
Yes, actually I do.
And your status would be?
I have no HIV. I'm negative, HIV negative. I have no vaginal infections or anything, so I'm really clean. Yeah.
Okay, great. And so, as a young black woman, do you realize that you and your fellow black women are at risk for HIV?
Yes, we are. The risk is very high right now.
So I wanted to read off some, I wanted to get a little personal on the religious thing. I have a hypothesis that being that the black church is a very strong force in the black community, do you feel that if they were more involved in the community about the issue of HIV and AIDS, that it might counter some of the infection? We're like one of the highest percentages of new cases coming in HIV, and us being black women.
Yes, I think if the church did become more involved in sex and their sexuality, rather than saying it's bad, don't do it, it'd be better just to warn them of the consequences of which can come from making that big decision, becoming sexually active or crossing the line of sexual intercourse.
Wonderful, that's awesome. So are you like involved in anything active? Do you at least talk to friends about HIV? Do you let them know that it's good to be tested? Being that you do get tested regularly, do you like say to other people, hey, I get tested, you should get tested too? Do you take the time maybe to say to a friend that's talking about risky behavior? Do you like actively counter it when you do hear, you know, some of those myths and...
So yes, I had one friend, and she first had unprotected sex. First thing I told her was to get tested, because you never know what's out there today. And basically, if you get HIV, you don't get the symptoms right away. It gradually progress. So she needs to know that it's good that she could have had it, good that she didn't have it, but luckily she didn't. But I told her about the risk, and since then she's been having protected sex. So helped her from skewing that wrong way.